So, so there I was recording away, and my little fat finger must have hit something, and all of a sudden the video stopped. So this is part 2 of being externally motivated to begin keto for the reasons of getting skinny, looking skinny, being skinny, and ending up staying and wanting to stay and being internally motivated to continue to feel as good as the keto makes you feel. And the weight loss, even though it's still very important, it really takes a back seat to all the other benefits that just happen, that just come to you as gifts that you never, ever imagined. And it's so funny because it's like being attracted to, a potential mate, significant other, and you're very physically, or you're very attracted to their physical looks or body, and then you end up staying because they're either kind or generous or handy or damn sexy or a good cook, or they're nice to your kids from another relationship. And it's like, well, who knew? I thought he was just hot. And then all of a sudden, he's got these unbelievable other qualities, like he can, fix a car or build a house, or he loves to cook, or any one of the reasons. And so the initial motivation of the keto ends up being, part of it, but not all of it. And you want to work on the internal stuff. It doesn't even, you don't even have to work on it, because the keto food plan works on it automatically when you begin to have a high fat, moderate protein, and low carb food plan. And any carbs that I have, they might be sometimes dairy has it, sometimes like a pepperoni or a sausage would have a carb. But the rest of them all come from my big A green leafy salad that I have almost every day, except Saturday. Oh, Saturday and Sunday, because I have veggies on Sunday, and then Saturday night I just have pizza. What the heck? And a fathead pizza. And so, yeah, the other carbs will come from asparagus or Brussels sprouts or cauliflower crumbles or green beans. Those seem to be in my regular rotation of the veggies that I love and reach for the most. I was having a lot of chopped red cabbage and radicchio in my salads, and then I just kind of switched over because, we can get bored or fickle and decide to change something up. But the big green leafy remains the same, just with the lettuces and not with the cabbage or the radicchio, which is probably part of a cabbage family anyway. So yeah, I'm here for both the internal and the external. I consider myself on maintenance. What did I weigh this week? This week I weighed 122.2. My naked weigh-in day is Thursday mornings, and that seems to work right because I've stopped doing overnights, so the inside stuff that's not regular kind of like mellows out, and I wake up at home and I can, weigh myself, and that seems to work. So that's coming up because I'm just coming off of my slew of overnights, and so I will do a naked weigh-in video that day, and so it's 122.2 this week, and last week was a pretty crazy week. This week is, of course, it's no different. I don't know why, because getting the house ready, getting Christmas ready, working extra shifts, all of it. And then the wrapping, and then the regular stuff like taking care of a home and making meals. All of it keeps me going. Plus, not to mention putting together my keto coaching business. I forgot about that. What do you spend, hours on listening to? And so it's a great program. I'm so glad I'm here. I'm so glad you're here too. I'm externally motivated because I want to stay in the size that I'm at because of my clothes that I've invested in. I'm internally motivated because I never want that feeling of bloat or food coma or just the disgust. I don't want the emotions and the physical part of having carby, sugary, all the stuff that I was addicted to. I don't want to go back to that. And I'm hearing good results from a lot of you, that it continues to work for you too. You're not getting sucked into any of the treats and the triggers as you go about your holiday stuff. It's pretty amazing, isn't it? You know, one person caved and had some eggnog. Another person had a bite of a cookie and spit it out. And I told her she was the queen's food taster. So we do what we can do. And, it's a journey. It's not, I mean, I stay strict and disciplined because I'm one bite away from a binge. I know that about me, so I don't play. I don't play with my food, and I always clean my plate. You can trust me on that one. And so that's the stuff that I've learned. And that's, it's great being 67 because I've had plenty of decades to learn where I can trip, stumble, fall, cave, bite, binge, overeat, and pretty much wreck any of my progress and sabotage myself. So that's a perk of getting older, right? Is having all those years of learning from mistakes, because I think that's how I learn. So I thank you so much for watching part 1 and part 2 of Externally Motivated, and I will see you the next time. Thanks so much for watching. Bye-bye for now. And now I can really stop it and not go, oh.